What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to be taking you guys through Sheepshead Bay Brooklyn. I'm going to show you guys some popular restaurants, a beautiful marina that attracts a lot of local fishermen. Let's go for a stroll. Okay, baby. Unfortunately, the sun is setting over there and not by the bay, which is unfortunate. Here's the famous Stella Marie. They offer supplies for the fishermen that flock here to fish. They got the baskets to capture shellfish. This place is ancient. It's been here for a long time. Just look at that beautiful sign, guys. Stella Marie. Or I should say Stella Maris. I'm thinking of Paris. I'm not pronouncing yes. Yeah, bait and tackle shop, fishing supplies. A lot of people still come here to fish. Lots of people still come here to fish. We'll take a look at the bay. Nice spot, relaxing spot. Some people fishing here. A lot of boats. Lots of boats. Check out this art mural, a pirate ship. And an exploding volcano. Oh, it's a gorgeous day, guys. It is stunning out. All right, let's move on up. We have a lot to cover. It was very difficult to find a parking spot, I gotta say. Man, I love that new Range Rover. As you can see, guys, popular spot. People still come here to fish, for the restaurants. Oh, I believe this boat here is a cruise boat that takes people out to see humpback whales. I'm not sure. So this is Captain Jeff. I heard of this boat. I'm gonna take a look at the sign and find out what's going on. I think it's a whaling boat. I mean, for whale watching.
Uncle C, we need JD.
Not sure. Is this for whale watching?
Yeah.
Whale watching, right?
Whale watching, yeah.
What does it go for, the admission?
We got a bachelor party going down.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not. I'm just vlogging the neighborhood. Bachelor party. He told me he was going whale watching. Now I figured it out. Here it is, guys. Whale watching. I thought that other boat was the whale watching boat. You can go at 12 noon, you can go during sunset. AmericanPrincessCruises.com. I gotta do this one day. And this may be the boat. This could be it, Captain Dave. I thought it was the other one, Captain Jeff. Apparently it's Captain Dave. This is the whale watching boat. I'm not sure if it's a seasonal thing. It's nice that they have the garbage bins because, you know, fishing is there's always a lot of waste and stuff when it comes to fishing. These guys have some hardcore fishing poles. A lot of fishing culture still going on here. A lot of people fishing. And this is just the bay where the boats park. Here's the Ocean Eagle. Sea Queen. So you get on the boat and they fish for you. And you take home their catch. Big business, guys, big business. Ocean Eagle, bottom fishing at its finest. Day and night charters available. www.oceaneagle5.com. All right. It's amazing how the culture here, the fishing community is still alive and thriving. Pretty cool to see. It's nice. It's a beautiful sight. I'm going to stop and get a still image quick. Okay. Took a few still images, a couple of photographs. Nice scene. Yeah, the sunset is on that side. I wish it was on the water side. But you know what? They always say, I'm a photographer. I always tell people, sometimes you want to turn around and capture the pink sky opposite of the sunset. Here's some more fishermen. Look at these guys. There's a whole bunch of guys on here. I don't know if they're fishing for themselves or for customers. I've been coming here since I was a kid. My mom used to take me to these restaurants, all these restaurants across the street. I know I keep talking about the restaurants, but there they are. They're all on the other side of the waterfront. And we're gonna encounter a classic one just up the street. Oh wow, look at these fish. They look like bunker. You see the ripples in the water? I don't know.
I did everything.
Ну потому что нет, там.
So there's a pretty big Russian community here, Russian Americans. Some Italian as well. All right, in a few, we're gonna cross the street and I'm gonna show you one of my favorite seafood restaurants in the city. Look at these guys fishing right off the sidewalk. This guy's just chilling over there fishing. I wonder what they're catching over here. Just look at the ripples in the water, guys. You don't need a boat out here at all. People are just fishing off the sidewalk. It's pretty wild. High traffic area. Crossing this street is going to be an ordeal. I can tell you that. I'm astonished. Just how many people fish over here. Oh, he caught something. What is that? Oh, wow. Bunker? No. Very cool. Oh, he's got some catch. I want to know what that was. No, I'm not an expert when it comes to fish. I'm more of a birder. I'm the bird guy. Oh, let's go look at the swans. Now these babies I can ID. After we get to that last pier, I'm gonna cross the street and we'll get a look at the restaurants, including right there, Randazzo since 1932. I've been coming there since I was a little baby. Great seafood. Not exactly Maine, New England style seafood. It's not New England style seafood, it's Italian style. Did not expect it to be so lively out here today. All right, here it is. This part of the bay is very famous for its mute swans. And I often worry about them because, you know, fishing lines and things like that. I see a lot of fishing lines get caught on the bird sometimes, and it's screwed up, but I think they do okay. As you can see, their population is absolutely massive. And of course, they flock towards the people. Everybody throws bread at them. Guys, don't feed bread to any birds. It's not good for them. There's a woman feeding the birds. You should not feed them bread. Who knows if they'd be here, though, if they weren't getting the bread. Who knows, right? There they are, eating the bread. Wow. Lots of fishing going on, folks. Lots of fishing. It's a beautiful evening. Oh my goodness. Looks like this dude did not catch anything. Maybe next time. Oh, look at that dog. God. Oh my goodness. There's an ice cream truck. Now, nobody fishes on this bridge. I don't know why. Everyone's fishing all over the place. But apparently you're not allowed to fish on this bridge. You're not allowed to fish on this bridge for some reason. Some people are, despite the sign there. Here's another sailor promoting his business. Let's see what it is. Private sailing lessons. Private sailing lessons. Russian man. Big Russian community here. Most of the people who live in Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn are Russian. And I could see why people fish here. The amount of fish in the water, I mean, they're hopping out. It's crazy. They're all hopping out. And I think that fish I saw earlier was a immature sea bass, striped sea bass. Again, I'm not the fish expert, I'm more of the bird guy. But it did look like a baby sea bass. I wonder if they even are allowed to be harvested here. Yeah, everyone is talking Russian. Yep, it's just how I remembered it. Nothing's changed. Big Russian community here, folks. Wow. Now, there's a boat taking off. I think it's that boat that was having the party with those Jewish people. Yeah, everyone is talking Russian. The neighborhood used to be kind of mixed, but for as long as I could remember, it was a predominantly Russian community. Oh, look at those swans getting fed. They're gonna need a gluten-free diet soon, those things. Okay, we're gonna go on the other side of the street. I'll show you guys some restaurants, some classic joints. Guys, photographer tip, yeah, sunset, always turn around and you get the pink. We're not getting that pink today, not much. There is some color, but yeah, when you go to take a photograph of a sunset, sometimes remember to turn around because you get the lavender on the opposite end.
I was taking a picture of butterflies.
Man, there is a lot of fish in this water. I'm not sure if you can see all the ripples. What kind of fish are in here mostly? What kind of fish?
Bluefish.
Bluefish?
Bass.
Bass, right? Wow. Porgies too? Wow. Oh, that guy just threw a net. Look at that guy. He threw a net in the water. Oh, man. These people are definitely I don't think most of these fishermen are fishing for themselves. I think they're either selling the fish to local restaurants. Yeah, I mean, that guy just caught like 25 fish. Classic port town here, guys. Classic port town. I remember seeing this for ages growing up as a kid. Oh man, and I smell the fried fish in the air from the restaurants across the street, which we will see in a few. So hold on to your hatch, guys. Wow. Some things just do not change in Brooklyn. Private sailing lessons. I went sailing before in my life. Great experience. What makes it fun is that you need to rely on the elements. You gotta hope for that wind, you know? No engines. That's an OG right there. Oh, he caught something. Oh, he used it for bait. All right, I'm gonna try to cross the street. Give you guys a different look of the neighborhood. A lot of lanes here. It was very difficult to park. I find it easier to park in Manhattan and in Times Square than over here. Lots of people honking their horns. Thank you. You let me go. Nice. Very considerate. Thank you. Oh man, some bug just flew into my eye. Lots of restaurants. And again, most of them are seafood themed. A lot of them are also Russian. There's a look at the expressway, which I will be taking when I go home later to Staten Island. I'll be going that way though. Yeah, a lot of these restaurants are. I see a few halal as well, and Russian. And there's also some Italian seafood restaurants mixed in between. That's the beauty of New York, folks. A variety of food culture. was just trying to figure out the cuisine here. Is it Greek? I figured. We got a Greek restaurant. We got everything. Here we have next door, which is an Italian restaurant. All right, guys, here it is. I've been coming here since I was a baby, since 1932. Not since 1930. Not me since 1932. I'm not that old. But this facility, this restaurant, has been here since 1932, guys. Randazzo's Clam Bar. The best fried calamari in the city. I can guarantee you that. Their clams are always fresh. We used to come here for the raw clams. And this guy's been, oh, it's the same guy. This guy has been working here for ages. Shucking the clams. Lobster. He's shucking the clams. Raw clams. Maybe I'll stop in later. I had a lot of sushi earlier in the day. I might stop in later. And here we have a Chinese restaurant underneath a Mediterranean one. It's dinner time now, so the restaurants are getting packed. I think I timed this tour pretty well. A lot of people beeping their horns. It's a, guys, like I said, high traffic area. I tell you guys all the time, man, when you travel to New York City, come to Brooklyn. Stay out of Times Square. Yes, you gotta see Manhattan, but do not forego Brooklyn. Make time for it. Georgian restaurant, I assume Russian. Georgian Oda House. Nice old house, look at that. Probably 150 years old at least. Oh. Senior living home. Is that what that was? I don't know. And folks, you can't have Brooklyn without a bagel store, right? Italian ices, come on. Oh, and Gino's too. Guys, I grew up on Gino's Italian ices. If you don't know Gino's Italian ices, you know it now, guys. When you come to Brooklyn, you have to get a Gino's Italian ice. I was raised on that stuff, man. Here we have Opera Cafe and Lounge. Oh, looks beautiful in there. Okay, this is an Italian restaurant. Opera. Very nice. Seems pretty popular. Thursday night. Fairly packed. Here we have Emmons Palace, which is a hookah bar. Hookah. Everybody's smoking. This is a hookah lounge. Middle Eastern. Lots of diversity. And yeah, every so often in New York City, you will come across a corporate chain. Every so often. In this case, Applebee's. I don't think I've eaten there in 20 years. Their burgers are supposedly pretty good. Sometimes people just want an affordable burger, and the Applebee's is where you go. Pretty packed. Oh, what does she got?
One of the best foods of all time. Yeah. No problem.
Applebee's, folks. Applebee's. A nationwide diner, corporate chain. Okay, guys. I'm going to show you this bus stop, and then we're going to fast forward to another famous Brooklyn institution known for its fast food. All right, I want to give you guys a look at some of the residential apartment buildings here on Emmons Street. Nothing too fancy. But nice. There's a Ukrainian flag, you see that? A lot of the Russian communities in New York City are located on waterfronts, Coney Island, you name it. Even in Staten Island, they're mostly in the South Beach area. There are people who just love the water. They're not used to it out there. Yeah, there's lakes, but I'm sure there's lakes. But when they immigrated here, the water was so new to them, and a lot of them sought property along waterfronts. And that's the case here in Sheepshead Bay. Okay, folks, stay tuned. We're about to head to Rollin' Roaster. Since 1970, a Brooklyn institution. And here it is. I made a lot of memories here. After we left the Brooklyn nightclubs, we'd come here because they would be open. They would never close. Now they close at 2 a.m. They're still open fairly late. But I remember in the past, they'd stay open all night. I think they used to be a 24-hour joint. Not sure if that's the case right now. After I end the stream, I will absolutely take some still images of this beautiful diner, classic diner since 1970. I'll give you guys a quick look. And check that out, guys. No preservatives. They make their own bread. The gravy is made from natural fat drippings. No preservatives. USDA choice steer beef. Celebrating 53 years of happiness. Oh man, lots of memories here, guys. Oh wow, yeah, they are no longer 24 hours. Okay. Oh yeah, no longer 24 hours. I believe they used to be. We used to eat right here on these outdoor counters. Wow, a lot of memories. We would leave the nightclubs at 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's where we would go because, hey, it used to stay open. Anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. If you do visit Brooklyn, you gotta check this place out. Rollin' Roaster, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. Get the roast beef sandwich. Better than diner quality, really good, pretty decent food. Anyways, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of Sheepshead Bay. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember to hit the like, hit the sub. It would help me out a lot. Hit all the buttons. Hit the notification bell so you can watch my videos as soon as they drop. Until next time. This is Antonio signing off.